Hi everyone! Today I want to talk about something really important, and that is deliverability. Now, I normally go on about how to get an audience and how to keep the content flowing, get the messages out, talk to them, basically build a relationship, and you do it on one-to-many, be that through WhatsApp, through SMS, through email. But none of that matters if they're not reaching the inbox. And inbox service providers, the ESPs, email service providers, they're clamping down on it. They're getting ever tighter and ever more strict upon spam, soft bounces, suppression lists. So you have got to really up your game here. And one of the key things I always do when I take on a new client is to go and check what their spam and deliverability scores are. So where do you find these? The good news is that both Mailchimp and Klaviyo allows you to see instantly what's going on. In Klaviyo, you go to the left-hand side and you go down to your analytics, and it'll have a deliverability report for you there. Go and check who's unsubscribing, who's complaining, and who is soft bouncing. The soft bouncers in particular are lethal to you, because both Klaviyo and Mailchimp allows an email address to soft bounce 7 times before they suppress it. That is, take it away. So just to explain what a soft bounce is, in case you've never heard of it before, a soft bounce is when the email recipient tells your provider the inbox is full, or recipient can't take it at this moment in time. So it's equivalent to trying to push in a postcard to a really overflowing stuffed mailbox. A hard bounce, by comparison, is where you get a blank rejection, not allowed any more, firewall in place, or the email address literally does not exist. So soft bounces do hurt your deliverability. So one thing you need to do is go and check on those. The other thing, which is also insidious and very quiet, is the non-engaged people. Non-engaged people are typically people within one customer cycle, that can be 6 months, 1 year, depends very much on what you're selling, but people within one sales cycle that do not open or respond to your emails. You really want to track those and try to get them to respond wherever possible. It's what's known as a win back and sunset sequence. Win back is where you're getting them to open and getting them to respond, hopefully buy something from you. The sunset is where you want to say, are you still on the list? Do you want to hear from us? Because half the time those emails are going straight into their spam, the junk, or to a dedicated folder where they do not see them. And at the end of that, you want to take them off. It means your list shrink, but it also means that your deliverability stays high and your open, click-through and response rates remain high. For those who run in Mailchimp, if you want to find out what your deliverability score looks like, again go to analytics. You'll be able to click through and see all individual campaigns, and Mailchimp also now has AI analytics which tells you what's going on with deliverability and what you need to do to fix it. Bookmark this, go into Mailchimp and check soft bounces, check unengaged, you can create a segment for it, and also check what's happening on your spam scores. Unsubscribe, spam, and are you over 98% deliverability? If you dip below 90, you have a real problem there, and at that point you need something a lot bigger than just attending to your lists, okay? That's a structural problem. So what happens when you do have a nice high score? For a start, you get what's known as more engagement, you get more people responding, you get more people clicking through, you get more to your website. It also matters these days from AI, and I can't say anything now for any form of customer communication unless it involves some score of AI, because it's now creeping into both the inboxes and WhatsApp. Thank you so much, Facebook, for making my life more complicated with a WhatsApp AI. Nevertheless, the point is that AI will flag it if they think that there's a potential spam risk. It is coming across the firewalls, and it also now gets filtered at a much lower level than usual by people's preferences. So I can go to Copilot now and tell it to rearrange my emails. Same for Gmail, same for Apple. It's your job to make you intriguing, exciting and trustworthy so actual people open it, and actual people get to read what you're doing. So that means injecting more excitement into your emails, more personality, more you. That actually can be a lot of fun. It does not have to be hard or terrifying, and doesn't even take up more time. So if you're up to now thinking, oh god, no one's opening my newsletter, try running a giveaway, try intrigue, try the suspense, try playing with people. We all want more play in our lives. I hope this helps you. Take care. Bye.